We basically trained to go get these guys out of the rough terrain in the middle of the night as soon as possible and render aid. This weekend, I got a call at 5:30 p.m. at Saturday night saying that the Yuma County Sheriff was requesting support for aerial support to help locate a lost Boy Scout troop. So we immediately took off. As we got closer to the river, we saw that the Sheriff's Department in their boats were already had their lights flashing by one of our regularly used landing zones. They told us what the situation was. They've been looking for these guys for about 2 hours. We're not able to locate them, and it was getting dark, and they were requesting aerial support. So we got back in the helicopter there, and we put our night vision goggles on and took off. And we were actually able to spot the Boy Scout troop within a few minutes. Once we located them, our first priority is to make sure that everyone's okay. They were all together, a good group. They were kind of tucked back away in the terrain on this very enclosed and rough terrain all around the little lake with tall reeds. So we ended up finding a low overhanging ridge that was overlooking the Boy Scouts on their canoes, and we ended up putting the helicopter in a 1-foot hover over that little narrow ridge. Our corpsman was able to just hop on out onto the ridge. He radioed back to us and said that they were all in good health. They were just basically lost and they couldn't find their way back out from the lake. So we started combing the area, and we were able to locate a possible egress route for them, about a 1-mile winding estuary that led back up to the riverfront. And we had them just actually follow us. We put the helicopter in a low 50-foot hover over the river. Whenever there was a tight turn or a crossroads in that estuary, we would drop a biodegradable chemical stick to mark the path there for them, kind of like a breadcrumb trail. With that, we were able to link the Boy Scouts up with the Sheriff's Department, and at that point, we just made sure that no one got lost in the dark and everyone kept safe and together. And after that, the Sheriff's Department had complete control of the situation, and they escorted the Boy Scouts the rest of the way back.
We know they've got a commitment to the Marine Corps and to the military first, and we understand that when we call them. There may be times they can't respond, but so far they have been great. Whenever we call them, they make every effort to get out there and help us. And we've had a close working relationship ever since I've been here, and look forward to continued relationship of that nature.
It's something we train to. It's the worst case scenario, but we train to it every night and every day. So it is an invaluable asset that the community has to weigh on for us, lean on to us for. And I encourage the community to use us as much as possible, because we're going to be flying every day, no matter what. So if you need us, call us, please. And we're more than happy to support.